Okay, I'm
Hey,
back.
Crow. Crow,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I'm gonna type it to you.
Okay. You want me to read it as the honky tonk man, don't you?
No.
Oh God.
You're gonna love this.
Okay, got it.
Are you good with that?
I'm fantastic with it.
Okay. Is that my new name for at least probably the next month?
Until you get what makes you that,
Okay. Okay.
and then you become something else.
I become a whole new me. I got a beard now. I got a beard. I'm halfway
You.
there.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Ah.
All right, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bay Podcast. I am your host, the Crow. Over here to my left is Buzz Carlton,
Hey.
and to the very far right is Mr. Rootin' Tootin' himself, the cowboy, Earl Grey Trey.
Yeehaw.
That's all I want. I run it on record. Buzz did not screw Cowboy Earl Grey Trey. Earl Grey Trey screwed.
It's screwed, the cowboy, Earl Grey Trey.
So like Mr. Yeehaw over here.
Mr. Yeehaw.
Mr. Howdy, howdy, howdy over here.
Mr. Howdy Doody Yeehaw did it to himself. That's what happened. Oh.
Mr. I got it like that.
Oh my God.
Because I got it like that. All right. Slow news week. Except for the fact that Vince McMahon forgot that he fired Jimmy Wang Yang, which I find that very funny for some reason.
That is hilarious.
That is
Like-
hilarious. I'm like, wait,
How do you forget that you fired Jimmy Wang Yang?
probably doesn't even remember who he was. So like, probably I was like, who's that guy again? What?
That's what I'm saying. And then he goes, and apparently, like when he came back to visit for some reason,
So, like,
Yeah.
it was like, where have you been? And then
Yeah.
he's like, you fired me. And he goes, I did?
so like, gosh darn it.
Funniest thing I've heard all week, you
So
know.
like, let me look at my itinerary.
Fucking, the more funny shit I hear about Vince, it makes me forget about the bad shit he did. And I really don't need to do that.
I know.
Yeah, you don't want to make Vince likable.
Yeah,
That's what's
TKO.
happening. He's becoming likable.
Yeah, fucking TK. Maybe
Yep.
that was his plan all along. So like, well, people hate me right now, so what I'm gonna do,
Oh,
you know?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
the entire slate of NFL international games has been released.
Yeah. Dallas has one.
Yep. Should we go over the list?
Let's do it. As a matter of fact, I think the schedules were released today.
They were. Okay, so first off, in one of our favorite places of all time, Melbourne, Australia.
Mhm.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day, mate.
At the Melbourne Cricket Ground, it's the San Francisco 49ers against the Los Angeles Rams. At week 3 at Maracanã Stadium in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, we have the
Brazilian
Baltimore Ravens
game. Oh,
taking on
Yeah.
the Dallas Cowboys.
My name is Rio, and she dances in that stand. Sorry, that was just, it's really cool.
Week 4 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, we have the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Washington Commanders. At least for this year, until they turn back to the Redskins next year.
I take it back. I take it back. The schedule is going to be released tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of it's already leaked, so.
Yeah. So,
Might as
so,
well
but-
so it's basically just the international games that were announced then.
Mm-hmm.
No, and a bunch of key games.
Like Thanksgiving, Cowboys and Eagles, and Bears and Lions.
And Packers and Rams, but who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Week
But
5.
the Dallas is playing in Rio, baby. My name is Rio, and she dances in. Sorry.
Week 5 at the Hotspur Stadium again. The Eagles against the Jags. Week 6 at Wembley. God damn it, guys. Tony Khan's going to Wembley again.
He's going to
They
Wembley.
got the Texans against the Jags.
Get that Wamble Jamble.
Week
Do you think Queen will be there?
7. Listen. If they could reanimate Tupac, they could reanimate Freddie Mercury, okay?
That's fair.
All right, fair enough.
Yes. At Stade de France in Paris, France, we have the Steelers against the Frenchest team in America, the
The
Saints.
New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints. They
That
are
actually checks out.
the Frenchest team.
That checks out so good.
It does.
Man.
It really does. In week 9 at the Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid, Spain, we have Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
So like
Cool.
Gotcha.
Week 10 in Germany, we have
Nope.
Yep. Mike Vrabel, Diana Rossini, and the New England Patriots as they go on their honeymoon to take on the Detroit Lions, where Dan Campbell plans to strip Mike Vrabel of more than just his clothes, his pride.
So
Week 11, guys. This is the last one, finally. At Estadio Benarte, we have the Minnesota Vikings versus the San Francisco 49ers.
All right.
And now,
Cool.
speaking
That'll
of
be
San Francisco 49ers, we have a tweet from George Kittle. From
Mr.
this morning.
WrestleMania fan, George Kittle.
Mr. WrestleMania fan. Yes, he was in GCW. He was at the Collective.
Mr. Collective, we should say, fan. Too.
Yeah. All right, here it is. At 4 a.m. this morning, as I laid in a deep slumber, I was called to action by my wife, who discovered a spider the size of a $50 in the bathroom. Without hesitation, I rose to combat the intruder. Claire handed me the slant board I've been using for rehab, and I immediately knew the spider had no chance. It took but one attempt to strike down my opponent. I received hugs and kisses for my bravery, then fell back asleep with confidence. Have a day, gentlemen.
I wouldn't do that.
The world needs more social media like George Kittle's, where it's just like, here's a random anecdote from this morning at what happened. I squished the spider for my wife. She gave me hugs and kisses. I went back to sleep. See, we need more of that.
Fair
Less
enough.
people shitting on people.
Yeah.
Sometimes literally.
Yeah.
All right, Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
Stop shitting on people, Vince. Damn it. Damn it to hell.
My name is Rio, and she. All right, before we get into the show, because we got a lot to talk about. Well, not really. First things first. Backlash.
Backlash,
Yeah.
yes.
I think we went into it with low expectations. It met those low expectations.
Yes. We had way too high of expectations for the Danhausen match. I will have to say that.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I will say though, like out of all the thing, I will give them credit. They're doing Danhausen right. They're definitely like that's the one thing they're doing right. But I don't think they can afford to mess up because they're like, this guy's making us a lot of money. We can't afford to fuck this one up. You know.
Right.
So like, I'll give them credit. I think they're doing Jacob Fatu pretty well too. I've been enjoying.
Yeah,
that.
they overall gave Jacob Fatu a really good ending because, like, I think they should have just went ahead and took the belt off Roman, because isn't he gonna be gone for a little bit?
Yeah, but that's because he doesn't want to go to Saudi. So I mean, you could take him off for a month and he'll be okay.
Yeah, but
Which I don't
a
blame him.
lot of
I
people
wouldn't want to
don't.
go there
Yeah, I
either.
don't blame him either. I mean, a lot of people don't want to go there, but
Yeah.
But anyway,
And there's all those rumors about like WWE and TKO trying to restructure his deal, and I wouldn't doubt if they did. And he's just like, okay, I'm not working as many nights then.
Yeah.
Yeah, either you pay me and I work, or I don't work as much, and you take away some of my money. That's basically like Roman Reigns is one of those few guys that can let's call it as it is. He can call his own shot. Like if like he's a superstar now, and that's definitely one person you don't want just saying, "All right, I'm out of here," and then ending up in AEW, because that would be detrimental. So like whether he does or not is beside the point.
Listen,
But
let's go ahead and cut that off at the pass. Roman
That's not
Reigns would
happening.
never go to AEW.
No.
I can tell you that right now.
If he's out of WWE, he's done. That's it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He's made his money. He's going to go and like own a coffee shop or something like that, or some stupid silly thing that we would never expect Roman Reigns to do.
And it clearly be like a bar that he runs called like the island of relevancy or something, or like a restaurant.
Or like
Island
the
of
island of
resiliency.
no, guys, you're missing the opportunity here. The island of what's the fucking word?
The island of what's
Never
the
mind.
fucking word?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Well, like
What's the fucking word's a great island?
intoxicity. The island of intoxicity. There it is. That's what I
The
wanted.
island of intoxicity.
So like, or the island of
'cause you're
toxicity, the
intoxicated.
Kit Wilson Island. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're intoxicated. At a bar typically.
I mean, I guess
Toxic.
Okay,
Toxic.
never mind.
Toxic.
You know what?
Toxic.
Never mind. Never mind.
Toxic.
Never mind.
The island of intoxication.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Otherwise,
yeah, the pay-per-view was like very meh. I think wrestling is kind of hitting that low point again, and I hate that.
Well, it's like I said. I'm not saying that WWE is completely absolved of it, but I tend to truly believe that 95% of the problems are via the TKO side of things, the Endeavor side, like
I agree.
95.
yeah. Oh, 99. How about I can call 99.
Okay.
I will blame I will allow, but I don't know. I mean, cuz I'd like to think that if push comes to shove, they can say, "Hey, no, the WWE is its own product. Like, we're gonna do what we want to do." So, like, but at the same time, like, TKO is just interfering. They just keep interfering. Like.
They just keep interfering.
They
don't know when to
just stay the fuck out of it. You were gifted a global phenomenon. All you had to do was literally do one thing. Stay the hell away. That was literally all you had to do.
Or you can use AI and fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're still living into the
there is AI.
Yeah.
There are some things going on that makes me seem like there's AI stuff going on.
This is funny. You guys will like this. Speaking of AI, one of the people that interacted with an AEW talent this week was hilarious. Sean Rossap goes, "What is your best AEW should have ran an event here?" And of course, Mr. Social media / actor / 2-time AEW Triple B champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, says Madison Square Garden. To which Joe Gacy replies, LOL, that building's a nightmare.
I doubt they're not allowed in Madison Square Garden.
No, but I think Joe Gacy's probably, he probably speaks from experience when saying that too.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Wyatt Six were there, right? At one point.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
how are the New York Knicks doing?
Probably shit. I don't know.
It's all like the Knicks. It's all like I don't think they played.
Well, they were uncursed, and all of a sudden, they're winning games.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Because I was like, yeah, I don't think they're not playing today. Because yeah, they I believe if I'm not mistaken, they I thought they swept their thing. Yeah, they swept Philadelphia if I'm not mistaken. So they're waiting for my series to end.
Wait, what?
So the Knicks are in the finals?
They're in the conference finals, yes. As of now.
Yeah, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. What the fuck?
So they're waiting to either play us and come to Detroit or...
So you mean to tell me Danhausen uncursed them and they're good now?
they freaking whopped on Philadelphia, man. Like, they tore them up, bro. So, yeah, kudos to them. It's all like, as, just like kudos to...
Yeah, kudos.
Kudos to, I believe, the Crow-sponsored team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. So...
Yeah.
I mean, you basically, you swept...
Pro KC.
You swept Lakers out of the playoffs there, so hell yeah.
Oh, you swept them.
You swept them.
Yeah, we did.
Got the brooms out.
The Lakers are gone.
They're gone. It's all like now either play the Minnesota Timberwolves or the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was called an inappropriate word online.
What word? Oh,
the G word.
So like I called him a goofball.
Fucking Mark.
I was all like, Crow, you goofball! What the heck?
Oh, here,
man?
hold on. I'm sending it to you guys because I'm sure you're curious. I'll have to explain the situation later, but here I am trying to advertise.
Oh, jeez. Interesting.
At this point, it's funny.
What the fuck? Is this a gimmick account?
Yes, it's a gimmick account.
Okay.
100% a gimmick account, and I'm laughing, really.
Okay. So this guy, yeah, you're not mad at
this guy.
This guy right here.
I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop, and there it is. Things were going way too good. I needed to get brought back down to earth.
Was the head getting a little too big or something, or
a little bit? I mean, you graduate with a master's, and all of a sudden you're big man on campus, king of the castle.
So like,
about time I got brought back down a peg.
It's all like, and then next thing you know, we're gonna be calling him Dr. Crow, with his, doctorate degree over there, and.
No, you're not gonna call me Dr. Crow. That's not gonna happen.
Crow's all like, I got my master's. I'm done with school. All right.
Yeah, I'm done for a while.
Hey man,
until it's time.
School's exhausting, bro. Like,
it is, man. I hate it. Like, I mean, it's great, and I highly encourage people to go ahead and, like, if they want to pursue that academic achievement, please do it. Like, I promise you're gonna feel good about it after you're done. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm over it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So, like, but nonetheless, congratulations on a master's degree, though. Nonetheless, that's not easy. So, like, but yeah.
Congratulations to Crow. We'd like to give a shout out to Crow today, and I think Buzz, I think at this point we could all take a moment of silence and nod in Crow's honor.
Okay.
Let's just all nod.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. There's a moment.
I nodded.
All right.
I nodded for him.
Let's get into it. So Asuka is apparently gone for the WWE for a period of time.
Yeah, I guess she gave the final not like it makes me wonder if this was the plan the whole time or if just sudden events, you know.
I'm hearing some stuff. You may not have heard this, but apparently she's taking an extended leave. She's not leaving the WWE. She's just taking an extended leave because there's some family stuff that's going on.
Oh, gotcha. So she's going home.
So she's going home to Japan for a while, from what I understand.
Fair enough. That's a good reason to go home if there's something going on, you know. Hopefully nothing too bad, but
yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully she'll be back. And TKO doesn't fuck her over.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, one thing we know is Gunther didn't choke her out or put her to sleep, so she technically doesn't have to retire. So.
Yeah. Not yet, but Gunther will put Cody to sleep.
But what makes it rough though, is the storyline was clearly meant for Kairi Sane as well that we didn't get because TKO did TKO things, and I think we were robbed out of a good story ending right there. I think, you know, and yeah, like screw them for that. Screw TKO for that.
Oh, fuck you, TKO. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if Buzz is invested with them. I don't care if Buzz's fucking stocks go up and listen, shut up, Buzz. I don't care if your stocks go up in flames at this point, okay? Fuck TKO.
So like they make me money, but I still call them out. But they make me money.
Yes. Can we also talk about though with TKO doing bullshit stuff, people are actually defending the amount of commercials.
Oh man, yeah. There's commercials that interrupt commercial breaks these days.
Yeah, people online are defending the amount of commercials and advertisement in WWE now by saying, well, TKO is over $2 billion in debt. They need to do the commercials. Why do you, as a consumer of the product, give a fuck about what a company willingly did?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you care that they're in this deep of debt? WWE is not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's not. It'll survive the TKO pandemic here. So like, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Because this is not a biological. Right. This is not a biological pandemic. This is a corporate pandemic. That's way worse. For a business. Because, yeah, why would I care that they spent a whole bunch of money and went into debt? Why should I have to suffer
Why?
for their mistakes. So like,
Why should you?
hey,
Why should you?
if I go into debt, I can just charge to, hey, TKO, I'm in debt. I'm gonna punish you. So like, you're gonna have to pay me to watch your stuff. That's not how this works. Why should I have to pay my time? Like I'm already paying for, like, this is the thing that I hate. I'm already paying for these subscriptions to Netflix, to PK. Why am I still getting ads? You pay things so you don't get ads, Yet I still get ads. There's advertisements all over the ring. There's advertisements on all the four corner posts. There are advertisements all over. And the funny part is the ones on the barricades are the digital ones. They digitally amplify, the advertisements across there. It's all like, dude, like, come on. What the hell, man? Like, it's gonna be like I said, it's getting to the point where I always got upset when they and this was like a Vince McMahon thing. Still, it wasn't as bad. But I always hated when they like cut in the middle of the match, be like, all right, we're going to a commercial break. It's right after, we'll see the conclusion of the match right after and they cut in the middle of the match. I mean, now it's almost every match that happens, but it's getting to the point where there was one time on the ESPN app on Backlash, they were doing a commercial on the WWE thing, and then the ESPN app cut to their ads, so they literally had an ad break interrupting an ad break. Like, and then it goes back and finishes the commercial that the WWE was doing on their product, and I'm all like, what the hell is going on here? Why is there an ad interrupting an ad just to go back to the ad? Like,
listen,
what?
I don't know, Buzz.
Too many ads. Just give me the WWE Network back, damn it. Too many streaming sites, too many ads on the streaming sites. So, like, damn.
I pay for ad-free for a reason. Stop giving me ads.
Yeah, I've got the no ads plan. Why am I still getting ads?
Oh, because when we stream live events, that constitutes different rules. You see, the no ads are for the stuff that are already uploaded in there, but if it's live, then it goes under new rules. It's not the actual, content of the streaming site. It's like a live broadcast, like you're watching it on a TV. Okay. Well, then, why am I paying for no ads then?
If I'm getting ads, why am I paying for no ads?
Yeah.
That's false advertising. You could have a class action lawsuit on your hands.
It wouldn't be the first time, by the sounds of it, it seems like TKO's getting class action like every day these days. So,
Well, Netflix protects themselves by saying there are ads in live programming. So,
yeah, they're upfront about it, I guess. I mean, weren't they already getting class action because they misled people that said if you have like a satellite provider, you get like ESPN app for free or something like that, and
something along those lines.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be the first time that that happened. So jeez, way to do business. You're not going to get out of debt if you keep lying to your audience and getting class actioned. That's how you end up in more debt. And then once you scare off your people, they won't pay the money to get you out of debt. So, yeah, good business decisions.
Those dingleberries.
Those doofuses. Those
You
bozos.
doofuses.
They're bozos. You're bozos of the decade right there, TKO and your Mark Shapiro's.
Oh, we have our Owen Hart Cup announcements for matches. So here we go. Let me see if this is real. It is. First round matches, we have William Ospreay against Samoa Joseph.
Huh?
Knife Man Jack Perry against
Knife Man,
against not Doyle,
Spoon Man.
Not Doyle,
but
that
Mark
bastard.
Davis.
That Mark Davis, not Doyle bastard.
We have Brody King versus Claudio.
Claudio.
And Bandito versus Swerve.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That will be. I'm assuming that's going to be Ospreay versus Swerve at the end. Ospreay's winning. And then he gets the title shot at All In.
Hell yeah. Which he's winning. Gotcha.
Yep.
Why? Because look where it's at. Spray. Spray.
Oi, oi, oi.
Spray. Spray.
All right.
Oi, oi, oi.
What else do we want to talk about this week, guys?
Not much else.
Not much else.
Unless there's something that you all want to talk about.
I mean, Backlash. We got Backlash out of the way. We got, our TKO weekly grievance segment out of the way. So, like, we got our AEW upcoming matches out of the way. I got nothing.
Yeah, I've really got nothing. It's
Other than guys, don't lose 4 in a row.
No, please.
Don't
God,
lose 4
no.
in a row. We
Yeah,
have to win.
This was supposed to be. You know what it was, Crow? It was right after we announced Vision Quest.
Yeah, that's what it was. We cursed ourselves.
Yeah.
We cursed ourselves. Yeah. You know what? No more Vision Quest. No more Vision Quest.
No.
Vision Quest is permanently banned.
Vision Quest is canceled.
Yeah, and it's currently the bottom of the 8th, and it's tied. So maybe that'll turn the tide.
Yes, Vision Quest. Just in case they didn't hear us, Vision Quest is canceled.
No more Vision Quest.
No more Vision Quest, guys. All
Like
right, you can start winning now.
Yeah, it's almost like Vision Quest. Oh no, too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
So like apparently, look
big,
what's happening.
Big pressure.
Big pressure. Oh, and so like there is something I want to talk about. People have been asking me. It's all like, why Buzz? Why? Listen. It's all like, I don't regret a damn thing of what I did to Cowboy Gray Trey. I will never regret what I did. You want to know why I did it? Because he couldn't pull the trigger. That's why he couldn't do it. That's why he lost. I did what he couldn't do. And I don't give a damn if I'm supposed to be a pure baby face, because I don't give a damn about any single one of you. Woo! And that's why I won and Cowboy lost. Sorry, you can't say anything.
What is going on here?
Like I won the match.
No, don't worry about it, Crow. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Crow. Hey, Crow.
Yes.
Hey, Crow. If you were a wrestling character, where would you be from?
That's actually a good question. I would be from. Hold on.
Amarillo, Texas.
Nope. Hold on.
Corpus Christi, Texas.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Nope. I'd be from Bombay Beach, California.
Bombay.
Fair enough.
All right.
Or Soda Springs, Idaho.
Soda Springs, Idaho. Which one do you like more?
I think I like Soda Springs, Idaho a lot more.
Okay.
There's people from Idaho in wrestling, so gotta represent.
Hold on a minute. I got this.
Oh, dudes,
What
you
do we
guys
do?
are down 4-1 now.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Damn it! We didn't speak it too soon. We didn't speak it soon enough.
Yeah.
It maybe tomorrow. Maybe it needs
yeah.
a few days or
It's
a day.
there's a
maybe.
lag time involved. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Hold on a minute. I got this. Hold on. Buzz, do that thing where you talk about something.
Yeah, but say something stupid.
It's all like, okay, it's all like, see, when it comes to Vision Quest, there's clearly a lag time on when the curse starts. It's like a Danhausen thing, There's certain prerequisites have to take into effect in order for a Vision Quest curse, because this is like a Danhausen curse. This is Vision Quest curse now, and clearly there's a lag time in between. I mean, just think about it. Like, how many times has Crow had to cancel Vision Quest because every time he announces Vision Quest, something goes horribly wrong with the Cowboys, and then he has to cancel it for them to then do good, and then he reintroduces Vision Quest just for Vision Quest to be canceled again because something bad happens. Like, there's a lag time with all this, and sometimes it takes longer than most. So like you just gotta.
We're playing Mad Libs Crow. What's a wrestler you really dislike?
A wrestler I really dislike,
Yeah.
David Otunga.
real or otherwise.
Otherwise, or it could be a person.
David Otunga.
David Otunga, okay.
Notice how I answered that for Crow without even hesitation, because he hates.
Well, because it's right.
Because it's right.
I do hate David Otunga.
You do.
Because he's still David Otunga.
Fair enough. It's all like Mr. Trey Libs over there.
Oh, way up. Oh, way up.
So this is a wrestling Mad Lib, you said? Like an actual like
Yeah, it's a wrestling Mad Lib. What's David Otunga's finisher?
Oh gosh. Let me check here. I forgot all about him. Did he actually win a match with a finisher?
I don't fucking know. He must have, because he won the tag titles with Cena.
Doesn't mean that he won it. He just won, like, because Cena won it, probably. Let me check here. Wrestling.
The Verdict.
The Verdict? What the hell is that?
A side belly to belly suplex. Okay.
That seems very basic.
I don't remember this. I don't remember. Yeah, you know what? It's fine because it's David Otunga.
Like, that's what I was saying. Did he actually win using his finishing maneuver, or did he just benefit from other people winning?
Maybe.
No, I don't know. But hold on.
Like, so like as he fills up, man, this is a long Mad
This is
Lib
the
right here.
suspense. The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's all like
Buzz, talk some more.
Talk some more. So like,
yeah.
Okay, I can talk.
Buzz, why don't you go over the strength of schedules for our teams in football? That got released this week.
There you go.
I mean,
yeah.
All right. So like,
let's talk about who got fucked.
So like, well, clearly the Bears, because they got to face the Lions twice. Am I right, guys?
You look at it. If you look at the schedule.
But yes, Trace insinuating that that the Bears have been graded with the toughest schedule I believe of the season. Why, Trey, though? Why? Because, say it with me now, your team has expectations. Trey, you got expectations. How does it feel knowing you're no longer under the radar? Huh?
Shut up, Buzz.
But I was
Shut
wrong.
up.
Huh?
But I was wrong. Bears do not have the number one. It has been confirmed that apparently the Arizona Cardinals have been listed as the hardest schedule.
Have they?
Yeah. According to the Jordan Schultz and the Schultz reports, 2026
What does he
NFL
know?
strength scheduled based on current projected to win totals. This is not him saying it. This is based off of projected win totals for everybody here. The Bears get actually you are actually in the middle. Out of the three teams, the Cowboys have the fourth hardest schedule of the year. You have the sixth. So technically the Cowboys have the hardest, and of course the team with the easiest schedule of the season, the Detroit Lions. Woo! Yeah.
Screw yourself.
Easy. Watch, we end up in last place.
That would be so funny.
So but it goes from hardest to least hardest. It goes Arizona Cardinals, Miami Dolphins. Oh, you ready? Okay, I was ready to go through.
All right, Buzz. You're gonna read this shit, okay? You ready to read another story, Buzz?
I guess so.
Are you sure?
Why not? I only live once.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and
sorry,
do this here.
this person is typing a message to me. Let me see what's going on here.
Uh.
All right.
Is it Trey that's typing you a message?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay.
Hold on. That's just perfect.
Whoa. All right. It's all like apparently this is a two-parter.
Oh, this is a nice story. Krug, do you have a drink for story time with Buzz?
It's all like it's.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is reading Rainbow with Buzz Carlton here. We're gonna read a nice
Reading Rainbow
here.
with Buzz.
This is Mad Libs. This is how we end the show today.
I love it.
All right.
All right, we're good.
Okay. Welcome. This is Reading Time, Mad Libs with Buzz Carlton.
Baby.
The match starts with the voice of the Bay, the Crow, standing confident in the ring, soaking in the crowd's support while David Otunga enters with a smug grin, adjusting his tie.
Okay, so there's already an inaccuracy I'm not confident whatsoever.
So, but this is the voice of the Bay, the Crow, not, this version of the Crow.
Not just the Crow.
Not just the Crow. So, adjusting his tie and reminding everyone he's not just a wrestler. He is a legal mind who always has a plan.
Buzz, I found another inaccuracy. Crow's in a wrestling ring.
Yeah. 100% inaccurate. Wrong.
So, he's in the classroom watching a wrestling. Gotcha. So,
okay, anyway.
It's all
Come on, we'll suspend disbelief.
So, that plan becomes clear almost immediately as Wade Barrett, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Skip Sheffield step out onto the stage behind him, drawing loud boos. Boo, you suck, boo. So, Crow doesn't look surprised, just slightly annoyed. Okay, that checks out.
That checks out.
They lock up, And Otunga tries to keep things technical early, grounding Crow and slowing the pace. Crow fights back with sharp strikes and a quick snap suplex. Then a drop kick that sends Otunga retreating. Crow plays to the crowd, but the numbers game is already looming. Otunga regains control with a cheap eye rake while the referee's vision is blocked. Then starts trash talking, stomping away and calling it perfectly legal. He goes for the verdict early, but Crow wriggles free and counters into a backbreaker, shifting momentum. Crow builds offense, bouncing off the ropes and catching Otunga with a running knee, then following with a near fall that almost ends it. The referee counts 2, but Otunga kicks out, immediately rolling to the outside towards his allies. That's when the first ref bump happens. Crow goes for a dive through the ropes, but Justin Gabriel jumps onto the apron, causing just enough distraction for Otunga to move. Crow crashes awkwardly, colliding with the referee on the outside and taking him out completely. With no official, Otunga's group swarms. Barrett hits a big boot, Sheffield throws Crow into the barricade, and Slater mocks him while Gabriel lines up another shot. The crowd is furious as Crow is completely overwhelmed. But then the mood changes. Buzz Carlton and Earl Grey Trey come sprinting down the ramp. Buzz slides in first, throwing clean, precise punches to clear space, while Trey immediately grabs a kendo stick from under the ring and swings wildly, driving Slater and Gabriel back. Trey isn't subtle. He cracks the stick across Barrett's back and even jams it into Sheffield's ribs, evening the odds in chaotic fashion. Crow gets back to his feet, grateful but still focused, as a new referee rushes in to restore order. For a moment, it becomes an all-out brawl, allies and enemies spilling everywhere, until the extras are forced to the outside again. Back in the ring, Crow and Otunga resume the match, but Otunga is shaken. He tries to regain control, catching Crow off guard with a sudden spinebuster and nearly stealing a win, but Crow kicks out just in time. Otunga grows frustrated and signals again to the outside. Barrett tries to slide in, but Buzz intercepts him, cutting him off. On the other side, Trey pulls a chair from under the ring and, without hesitation this time, swings it into Gabriel's midsection and then into Slater's back, driving them away. It's messy, loud, and effective. In the chaos, another referee gets taken out when Sheffield is launched into him during a scuffle at ringside. The pattern continues, no control, no order, just escalating madness. Then comes the turning point. A table gets set up at ringside by Barrett and Sheffield. And to shock the crowd even more, they douse it and set it on fire. Flames rise as Otunga drags Crow toward it, clearly intending to end things in spectacular fashion. Crow fights desperately, throwing elbows, trying to break free. Trey jumps up onto the apron and blasts Otunga with a kendo stick across the shoulder, buying Crow just enough time to reverse position. Buzz steps in as well, pulling Barrett off and brawling with him nearby. Crow seizes the opening. He hooks Otunga, lifts with everything he has, and drives him forward. Otunga goes crashing straight through the flaming table in a burst of fire and splintered wood. The crowd explodes as officials rush to stamp out the flames and check on him. Crow rolls back into the ring, exhausted, barely able to stand. A referee finally manages to recover and slides in, beginning the count as Otunga is dragged back under the ropes by sheer instinct and momentum. Crow waits, pulling him up with one last surge of energy. He hooks both arms. Tiger driver. He drops Otunga clean in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. The bell rings and the crowd roars as Crow collapses to his knees, victorious. Buzz and Trey slide in beside him, standing tall together after surviving the chaos. Around them, Otunga's allies retreat, battered and scattered, while Otunga himself is left motionless motionless after being driven through fire and finished in the ring. Crow didn't just outlast a wrestler, he survived a legal strategy, a numbers game, and total chaos, emerging as the last man standing with just enough help from his friends when it mattered. And scene.
Right.
Congratulations on your victory, Crow.
Thanks.
Why? Because you're a survivor, pal.
You're a survivor, Crow.
Survivor.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Anyway, have a week, everyone.